Alright, this is crazy, guys. As you guys know, I'm Reggie Togo. I've made a few videos, and I am the owner of the Veilian media channels. Now, do you see this person? Well, that's one of our ex-employees. He was fired due to being disrespectful and disruptive during meetings. He did make some videos, he did promote our channel, but I gave him a lot of warnings before firing him. Because this guy was productive. He did support our channel, he did promote us. He didn't have any videos on our channel, but he did post his own videos and had us in the description. But we fired him just because he was, as I told you. I even told him in person that he was let go, and I did it as respectfully as possible. But instead of just going our separate ways, he instead made a very short video on his YouTube channel. And it is this one, which you can see here. It says blah 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 blah, basically saying Veilian Media fired me because I had an opinion, and that they never gave me power. Now that's not true. The reason why we fired him was because of his behavior during meetings, not because he supported a certain ethnic group, not because he liked watching anime, not because he had any kind of an opinion, but it was because JJ wasn't following our meeting rules, which is to be respectful, ask questions, and be professional during a meeting. And he was not acting in a professional manner. And I'm going to expose myself here, because I was making jokes, I was being somewhat unprofessional, and I know that I was kind of doing, the same thing, but I knew when I took things far. I knew when people were, saying, hey, please stop doing that, it's really annoying. I stopped, and I knew that some things are just, you shouldn't do that. But I told the guys, my entire group, that they can make jokes, but not to take it too far. Because when I took it too far, I knew I was taking it too far, and I stopped. So, even though I would allow people to joke around and be somewhat unprofessional, I did tell them that if I told them to stop, they should stop. So the only reason why I'm making this video is because the guy is a victimizer. He was saying that he was the victim. He was like, oh my goodness, that guy beat me up, they were mean, basically, the only reason why he was fired was because he violated our policies during meetings. I know that he will probably make another reaction video to this, but yeah, he's just gonna victimize himself again and again and again. So, in conclusion, JJ Blocks isn't a great person. You should know that I don't condone bullying the guy, or sending hate mail, or trying to hack the guy, or anything that might actually hurt him. Do not send hate mail, because that's a really bad thing, and the guy's literally just a kid. He's a little dum-dum like me. We're all kids here. But he's very, very just not that great. Because he's just a kid, man. He's immature, and I'm immature too, but I at least have some amount of stuff to not do that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, we have different lives. Sometimes people do things that aren't great due to past trauma or things in their lives. And I hope that in the future, JJ Blocks can look back on this and say, wow, I was such a sausage and I have changed. Or something like that. And again, I only made this video in response to the guy trying to victimize himself and to tell everyone that that guy was a bad guy and he was lying, because we really don't want Veilian Media to have a bad reputation, because every company wants to have a good reputation. We're not even a company. We have little teenage slaves, not freaking a bunch of paid people. Everyone that works for Veilian Media, they're doing it for the love of the game, for future benefits, and just to help out a friend. And I'm very appreciative of that. So, but the guy was trying to victimize himself, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm also making it to make just a small amount of money. But do not send hate mail, please. JJ Blocks is a dum-dum, but he's still human and should be respected as such. I thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you learned something from this awesome video. Stay safe and have a great day, and if you want more content like this, well, it's not really content, it's not really main content, we're just doing this to, say this guy's a pingo plorn, and this is gaming content, not any of that other stuff, just response videos, so we'll probably not do this unless something like crazy happens. But please like and subscribe, it's free and it helps out a ton. We are trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of this year, so please help us get it there, because, you know, if we can't get 100 subscribers by the end of this year, everyone's going to be like, oh my goodness, such low... Everyone's going to have a lot of low morale, and no one's going to want to do this project. But thanks for watching, have a great day, and stay safe. This is Reggie Togo, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah. So, this is editing Reggie. I went back to the video to get some pictures to, like, edit the video and stuff, because I did the voiceover before I edit the video. But, I saw the thing, and I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't even talk about some things. Like, there's, like, so many fake accusations, and, like, it's just so dumb. Like, the only true thing in that little sentence is us firing him. So, I didn't talk about this in the original recording, but here's some more content, I guess. We did not cuss out JJ Blocks. Like, we never did that. I was as professional, or whatever you want to call it, I was trying to be as respectful as possible, because, you know, this guy has a very short temper, bad ego, and all the other things that just caused him to do this. But, we're not self-centered. I actually, like, I think about my employees, even though they're volunteers, I really think about them, and I try to allow them to have the best experience whilst gaming. That's the whole reason why I put them in groups, because I just want them all to be able to do the things they love whilst also making content for me, because there's a lot of people who like gaming, there's a lot of people who like cooking. It's just I want people to have fun whilst also being productive, especially with gaming people. Something I just want to point out is that the stuff he said in his freaking thing, it sounds so bad. He sounds like a child, a little 10-year-old from 2019, this tiny little baby that was like, oh my goodness, this guy is racist, and he needs to be cancelled immediately. Or someone who's like trying to get someone banned by false reporting on Roblox or something like that. Like, oh my goodness, they were mean to me. But that's just, you're gonna have to go through a life. And I was never mean to the guy. I was as respectful as possible. You can see it in this little email here. It just sounds like the guy was he's just victimizer. So yeah, those are a few main things that I didn't want to that I didn't talk about in the first recording. I forgot to say that I really did try and be professional about telling JJ. Yeah, so this is the freaking email I sent him, because we use a little communication app, and he was asking why he was like kicked from it, and I was as respectful as possible, and I was saying like, hey dude, you've been fired, I wish you luck, and he responded with like this stinky poop kind of response, and it wasn't really great. It was kind of sad, because I really don't want the guy to be bullied. I didn't want to make this video, but the guy he ruined himself, and like, I also kind of did want to make this video for, you know, monetary gain, and maybe to, I don't know, appeal to the audience who watches, like, oh my goodness, this guy did this stuff at Tulsi, or whatever his name was, Skibidi Toilet, this guy got arrested in North Korea, stupid stuff like that. Like, just trying, I don't know, I really don't know what it's called, the make you kind of angry. It's like a little video thingy, but I'm also just trying to tell you guys that we didn't do any of this. This guy's just, he's trying to victimize himself, and it's really sad to see that, because this kid was a great guy a long time ago, but he's really changed over the years, and it's really sad to see him go like this. And I really don't, and again, I don't condone you guys sending hate mail. I don't condone you guys trying to hurt this guy. Don't do that. That's very mean. If you are wanting just to tell him that, like, if you are wanting to tell him that he was bad, tell him in a respectful manner. Don't be like, you stupid N-word, you stink like poop. Don't say that. Say like, I disagree with you. I disagree with you in this. You stink for this and pee pee poo poo. But yeah, I feel like I could have just put this in the middle of the video, but I'm too lazy to edit this. I'm actually kind of really tired. It's like 9:30, which is pretty late for me. I'm staying up late. I usually go to sleep at 8. But yeah, I could have just put this in the middle, like right in the regular segment. But I'm just too tired, too lazy to do all that stuff, and I'm sorry if the quality takes a hit for that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for just supporting me if you can. If you want to like help us out, please just subscribe, and if you have any questions, please comment down below. I'm probably gonna be actually talking to you guys, because we don't have a really big fan base. We have a very small fan base, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go to sleep after I'm done editing this video. I've never stayed up late, like this late before, so I guess I'm finding out what YouTubers feel like. So you guys have a good day and stay safe. This is Reggie out.